will start kneeling if that's comfortable for you. And again, sitting on a block between the feet is usually the most comfortable way to kneel. And you can bring it up as high as you'd like. You can bring towels or blankets rolled up under the knees if that helps. Or you can be seated however is most comfortable for you. As we come to this position, just noticing your gaze, noticing what your eyes are taking in, softening the gaze, and then if you'd like to, you can soften the gaze down toward the floor, or you can close the eyes. As we start to let the attention focus inward. Starting to notice how our bodies feel in this position and this moment. Feeling the support of the ground beneath us, any props beneath us. The torso rising up, the neck rising up, the crown of the head rising up. Feel your whole self in this moment, breathing. You might like to deepen the breath a little bit here. Maybe take a hand to the belly and one to the chest. And start breathing more deeply into the belly, up into the rib cage, up toward the collarbones. And releasing out from the upper chest, the lower chest, and the belly. Your mind continue to arrive here in the body in this moment, breathing. And we'll transition into a round of loving kindness for ourselves. So you may like to keep the deep breaths and have the breaths for a pace or a rhythm for your practice. Or you may like to soften the breath, take the focus, to the body breathing as we start. May I be well. May I be peaceful and at ease. May I be safe. May I be happy. We'll do one more round. May I be well. May I be peaceful and at ease. May I be safe. May I be happy. Taking a moment to let that practice settle into your body, settle into your mind. Noticing where it takes you, any reactions, responses, anywhere you feel it in the body. Knowing that whatever you're receiving right now is valid. And how can we soften and allow a sense of compassion to infuse the next few moments of our practice here? How can we bring the Eventually allowing your attention to shift back to the body. And from here, we'll come up to an extended kneeling position. So just rising up off the block if you've been kneeling or coming to kneeling. You can keep the block where it is. We'll inhale, we'll reach those arms up, we'll look up. We'll exhale, we'll allow those arms down, we'll look down. Maybe even this movement. Also to reconnect with that sense of wellness, vitality. May I be well. Feeling your whole body, feeling your body opening up. Feeling your body taking in breath. Next time the arms are up, reaching them up, taking the gaze forward as we exhale, pulling those elbows down towards the sides. Inhaling and reaching up, maybe they reach out to a V. Exhaling, pulling those elbows to the sides, strong through the upper back. Again, feeling that vitality, feeling your energy, your life force all the way to the tips of the fingers, extending outwards from there. From here, sitting back down, letting the hands come to the sides. You can always come to cross legs here. We'll reach the right arm up and reach over to the left. And just take a moment here, settle into a little side stretch. Feeling long on both sides of the waist. Feeling relaxed through both shoulders. Maybe we come back to that idea of ease and peace. May I be peaceful and at ease. Exhaling and releasing whatever you can to the shoulders, maybe letting the head release, the neck release over to the side as well. Feeling the hips supported, grounding, anchoring down. Feeling rising from there. Feel your top hand reach up, almost like you're pulling a rope to help you up. Reach on up and reach over to the other side. Feel what it feels like to transition. Feel what it feels like in your body. What does this side need? Maybe we need a block to prop it up. Maybe we need to go a little bit less. Or maybe we need more. Shoulders relaxing. Finding that imaginary rope, pulling yourself back up, arms relaxed. We'll let the arms open out wide, palms facing front, and let the backs of the hands start to push back behind you, feeling a stretch across the chest. Feeling nice alignment here, so we're not tucked under the tailbone, we're on the sits bones, we're not letting the rib cage flare forward too much. Rib cage is over the hips. And then coming into a little hug here. So crossing the arms in front, letting the hands come to the shoulders or to the upper back. And opening across the upper back, maybe letting the chin dip forward. Releasing into this, whatever it needs to be. Maybe coming back to that intention, that idea, may I be safe. One more big deep breath, feeling this pose. Feeling the loving kindness of a self-hug. As you're ready, reaching back out, feeling the space you're taking up with those arms all the way back behind you. And then hug to the other side. It can be hard to figure out what the other side is, and just do the one that feels awkward or like it hasn't been worked yet. Tipping forward as much as feels good or right. Letting the chin release forward too if that feels good. Or you can even rock the head side to side. May I be safe. And eventually reaching back up, letting those arms reach out one more time. Good, gathering back up, pushing the shins down, feeling the legs nice and strong. Taking the hands to the low back. From here, again, feeling nice and strong, anchored down to the hips, strong through those legs, pushing the floor away. Elbows pull back, we'll feel the chest start to lift up. Coming as far as feels right, not putting too much stretch across the belly here. Maybe you inhale to lift and exhale to lower. Strong through the legs. Long through the waist, chest lifts up, so low back curve stays as it is, and we're just feeling a nice opening across the chest, heads of the shoulders reaching back, feeling a smile across the chest from one shoulder down towards the sternum, back up to the other shoulder. May I be happy. Releasing back down. We'll come to hands and knees. Release the block if you have been working with it. And start to move in whatever way your body is calling for. Hands under shoulders. Maybe hips sway. Maybe you take those cat-cow kind of movements or a circle.